guys, what is it, April 10th, 9th, something like that. This is what we're contending with in Golden. 2.5 inches of snow, and it's puking down. Oh well. Well, good morning, guys, friends, followers, and flyers. So this is what we woke up to this morning. Second day in a row. Day before yesterday we had 3 inches. So yeah, it's winter still. So the fact that my paramotor's broke down, I guess it is what it is, right? Anyhow, today we will do a leak down test on it and see if we can figure out what is going on with this Swiss Auto 250 machine. We've done almost everything else that we can, so now we'll do a leak down test, and yeah, let's go see what's wrong with this thing. Alright guys, so I don't know if you know, but anyways, we're checking. Let me do this properly. We're going to check and make sure that we have compression, do a leak down test. So what I do here is I get it to top dead center, and then I spin these pucks. Now the fact that all these pucks spin, I don't know if you can see this one by my finger, but that puck spins. So the fact that these pucks spins is a good thing. That means that, I believe that means that we have the valves seating all the way. So at top dead center, the valves should be seated, and now we will try our leak down test. All right guys, problem found. So I don't know if you can hear this or not, but I'm going to turn this up to 20 pounds and then just listen down in here. Can you hear it? Cracked piston, probably. More than likely, cracked piston. So we'll start the tear down and get this thing ready for a rebuild. Paramotor life, man. All right, well, we're getting her tore down, guys, and that's my screen filter. That's my screen filter, and yeah, it's clean. It appears to be clean. So, like, that's a good sign. So the fact that if the piston broke, and the pistons are they're tiny on these things. So if it broke, hopefully it didn't do any damage to the jug, but yeah, we'll find out. We're gonna empty the fluids out of it now, get the rat off of it, and get it over to Al, my engine builder, and see what we got to order. Yeah. Next step, next step. Let's get back to work. Okay guys, I have the engine over to the engine builder. His name's Al. Raced drag bikes and road course bikes and mechanic for years and years and years and years. So we are in his shop. Hi, Al.
Good day. Is this a nuclear fission fusion reactor?
Yes, it is.
Just not sure.
I don't know if he knows what he's doing.
We're taking her apart.
All right, boys, let's have a look and see what's inside. I'll get back to you when we get her opened up. Come on, start battery. All right, you guys, what'd Al find? What'd you find, Al?
Boy, look at that.
Can you see it? Let's hold it up to the light. Can you guys see that crack in there? Cracked right through. Oh, you can see your jacket right through it. Oh, yeah. She cracked, boys, right across the top. Yep. So there it is. Me and Al. Well, Al's been doing this a long time. He knows. But, yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen a piston do that. Ever.
Crazy.
Never. I've seen them have aluminum from running too lean or too hot.
Yeah.
Melts the top of the piston and that.
Yeah.
But this is just a crack.
Just right across. So probably too much play.
Right through here, right through where the pin goes. See down in the hole?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can see right down in there. Can you guys see the crack right there?
That's
right. So is that because the skirt wore out a little bit, Al, maybe? Or
I don't think so. We're going to measure this and the bore, see what the clearance was. But it usually develops shiny spots like at the bottom.
You're right.
And you can still see like the machine marks, it looks like.
It's hardly worn. Wonder what would cause it, eh? Like, that's weird. I mean, you can see the wear, but it's...
see something there.
A little bit.
And here, too. Actually, you can see some wear.
Yeah, so there is some.
See it in the different light?
Yeah.
But we'll measure this. We'll find out what the tolerances were.
What the hell? We're ordering parts, guys. We'll be back in the air.
Jewel.
Isn't that gorgeous, eh? Nicely built. It's funny they failed with the piston.
Yeah, I think they must have went just a little light.
Maybe, eh? Wonder if there's an upgrade. But everything in there, look how nice it looks still.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice. Well, if that's where we're at, could be a lot worse, hey?
Oh, frig yeah.
How's the jug look, you guys? You still see all the... Well, there's wear on the sides a little.
We're going to measure this baby.
Yep.
So we'll try and get this apart, and we can show your Jerry Trekkies or whatever measuring this.
Okay.
Just to see if we're out of round or anything.
So that's what we're doing next, guys. Al's going to check this for out of round. Overall, it looks pretty darn good, though. So, kind of sounding like a faulty piston. For all you guys that likes bikes out there, there's Al's old Moto Guzzi.
Gucci, man.
Gucci, man. Gucci. It's the Gucci, Al.
Don't call it a Gazooey.
Gazooey. It's the Moto Gazooey.
One guy called it that. I just about hit him.
I guess. I'm interested to see how... I mean, that piston doesn't even look... We'll have to compress the rings to know, but...
We'll measure the tolerances.
Yeah.
And we'll take it from there.
Crazy, guys. Who would have thought? Look at that. Can you see the daylight? Let me just tilt it.
She is a beautiful engine, I'll tell you that.
Look at that crack. Don't do crack. GoPros.
A little anal, so I'll do it a bunch of times to make sure I get repeatable results.
Yep. Measuring it up, guys. Is that a spectrometer, Al?
Versus a nuclear flux capacitor. Okay.
As much as it sucks, guys, having a paramotor down, it is fun when I come to Al's shop and work on stuff.
Okay, so
I always learn shit.
This is 2.950 roughly, so I'll get the right parts here. knew it was going to be fun with you here. Yeah, just do this part.
Oh, no.
That would have been wild. I'm talking the tool here.
Oh, okay. Oh, just to go ahead and write and use it.
Yeah.
Looks like that one exhaust valves are bigger.
Nope, smaller.
Smaller. Okay. Looks like that one intake valve's a little black around the edges.
Yeah, we'll take that apart once we check your cylinder here. May as well do it all at once, and I doubt we need anything in the head.
Well,
but you never know. Okay, one falling that way. I think we're going to be pretty close.
So now Al checks the gap, and that's what we had for piston skirt.
This is how I'm zeroing it. This is right now is the size of the piston, this gap. So you take this tool, stick it in here, and you rock it back and forth, and you can get a picture of the dial. And it'll zero out. So we have the size of the piston.
Nice.
And I have to make sure I'm in the middle here and get it back there, and we're right on zero, perfect.
Nice. So then
we go over to here and we'll do it both ways.
And if it comes to zero, so we're 2.5 thou out.
Is that 2.5? Okay.
I think it was on. Oh, that's
yeah.
Closer. Oh boy, that's not that bad.
That's just about wore out though.
It is, eh?
I think you'll probably find that 3 to 4 range is wore out.
Not the jug, but the piston.
The piston.
So it was right at its 4 thou.
You want we want the same reading everywhere.
And it's changing a little bit, eh? Well,
it's okay. Let's go down the bottom here. It's 2 thou.
Yeah.
2 1/4 or so.
Yeah. Each of the double.
Each line is 1/2 thou.
1/2 thou. So 1, 2, 2.5.
Is that 2.5?
Or each line's a 1/2 thou. So
yeah,
it was almost 3.
So you got probably about a thou of taper. Fuck, that's a nice tight fit in the guide.
Is it?
That's a beauty. Yeah, that's a beauty.
Oh, that's a cute little valve. We used to sharpen the end of them up and make them into can openers for canned cream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you just hammer down and open a little hole in the canned cream if you wanted to use it.
Absolutely no wear on them. Like the titanium ones, a lot of times they'll pound in and they get these.
Yeah, the little groove in
them.
But those look good.
You can see how it's seating, where the shiny part is.
So would a guy just clean those up, I guess?
Yeah,
bit, eh?
Yeah. Just clean them up, and
valve spring looks okay.
Nothing I can see.
What are those? Is that the little guides?
That's the clips.
Oh, okay.
That hold it in.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Isn't that interesting?
So we'll do this one so you can see how
oh, you have a proper little...
You got the proper tool for doing it. Now these, we should just keep them off to the side. That is intake right.
Okay.
All that stuff.
Time to start.
We'll get one.
So does it matter? Oh, yeah, it does matter right or left, right?
Yeah. We'll do this one, then we'll bag them.
Gotta have all these fancy tools, eh?
It's tough to do without tools, this is.
Yeah. And the clips just fall out, or do you just gotta take a little hook tool and a magnet? I bet they're fun to put back in.
I'll have to show you when we do it.
Yeah.
I got it down to a science.
You do, eh? And it's going to come up that side. Out comes the valve spring. I don't see that broken. What are we going to do? Get new valve springs, or?
You need to ask your guy. Boy,
what do you think?
These guides feel great.
Oh, well,
That is awesome. I can't see anywhere. These are beauties.
So it's just basically a bad piston idea then.
These got to be titanium.
Really? Oh, it doesn't. Does it not?
Super light.
Doesn't stick to it.
Nope.
Titanium valves. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we found the problem. It was a cracked piston, and upon talking to some guys in Colorado, it's not very uncommon for these pistons to crack. Those short little guys are prone to it. It's a high-performance engine. I'm going to look and see if I can get a piston that's a little more robust, and if not, we'll just put the old one back, or the new one into it, that it would come with stock, and we'll get back in the air as soon as we can, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.